everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Brooke Bielski. If you would like, give this video a thumbs up as well as subscribe. Today I want to do a Product Empties video because I feel like when I watched YouTube back then, I always saw these videos and I love them and I love seeing what people liked and used up and if they would repurchase them. So I have a big box right here just full of a million products. I just want to show you all and if I repurchase them. So without further ado, let's just get this video started. Actually, guys, I tried filming this video last night, but it seemed very rushed because I was in a rush. I was going out and I wanted to film, but it just didn't look good. So we're back here and I'm relaxed. I'm not rushed. I can take as long as I want. So let's get started with the box. On top, I have these Thayers Natural Remedies Facial Toner in Cucumber and Rose Petal. And I actually bought this because my friend Andrea, hey girl, she has such beautiful skin. And I'm like, girl, how did you get that? And she's like, oh, I use the Witch Hazel rose water toner. And I'm like, what? And she recommended this product to me and I bought it and I use it, and honestly it's made my skin look so amazing. My skin has been pretty good lately. I haven't had any acne bad, but I love this stuff and I have like a bottle and a little travel size bottle that I use. So highly recommend this to anyone that wants a really good toner for a reasonable price. Next is kind of weird, but I have toothpaste. I have the Proenamel Toothpaste. I love these. I usually buy the Gentle Whitening toothpaste because I really do like this, but I also have this Fresh Breath one with the Sensodyne, so I really recommend these toothpaste. I use all of it. There's like nothing in either of these, so I recommend this toothpaste. It is a little expensive, but honestly, like, it's worth it and it's good for your enamel and all that stuff. Also, it's so crazy. I was online and I saw a post about how toothpaste can cause cancer, and in my mind I'm like, everything causes cancer no matter what you do. But it's just crazy because the ingredient is the sodium fluoride, and it says like, if you ingest this, you have to call poison control or call 911. So it's just like really crazy. But yeah, this is my toothpaste I go for. Alright, I have two perfumes. I have the original Juicy Couture perfume. This I got for Christmas like 2 years ago. My parents bought it for me and I love this scent. It's just super floral and sweet, and this is one of my favorite perfumes. I did not repurchase it yet, but I will. So I have this perfume. I actually have another Juicy Couture perfume. This is the Am Juicy Couture, and this one is by far my all-time favorite. They're still like a little bit, but this one just smells super sweet, and I'm not good at smelling stuff. It just smells sweet, but like sophisticated. This is my signature scent. I always get compliments what this is, so I highly recommend this. Go to like Kohl's or even like a place that sells perfume and smell it, and you'll thank me later. But I have that. I actually did buy another one. I'm almost out of that too, so I recommend this perfume. Next, this is actually pretty crazy. I didn't realize how much I use this moisturizer until I looked in this like shoebox. I have six of these Garnier Fructis Refreshing Gel Cream Moisturizer. And these are my holy grail moisturizers. If you need a really good moisturizer that doesn't clog your pores, that's like a water-based gel type consistency, get this. This stuff is amazing. It is my favorite moisturizer. I will never use anything else. It's amazing. It doesn't clog my pores. It just feels so refreshing, and it honestly doesn't even feel like you're putting anything on. It just feels like water because it's like a water gel type thing. So I recommend these. 6 is a little crazy, I know. That's how much I love it. So I recommend it to all of you. Alright, hey. I have a old Duo Lash Glue. This Lash Glue used to be my holy grail lash glue until I found the Kiss Lash Glue, which I'll show you. But yeah, this one's just in the clear. LA Girl Pro Face powders. I have 3 of them. They're all, this one's really broken, but they all hit pan. And this one, there's still a little bit. I'll probably use it. But yeah, these are all my powders. And these powders I love. I think they're super, super nice. They're very inexpensive, but they do the job. They do a nice light coverage, nothing crazy. You can still see some acne and some bumps, but honestly, I love this and I highly recommend it if you want to get a powder foundation that's super inexpensive. That one was done, but yeah, 3 of these. Next is actually another LA Girl product. It's a Pro Coverage HD Longwear Illuminating Foundation. This is in 645 New Beige. This I used to the brim. I tried getting as much product out as I could. I really do like this foundation. It's super lightweight, but also does give you, I would say, like a light to medium full coverage. You can definitely build it up. And this, I have actually another bottle. I did repurchase this. I recommend this as well with the powders if you're looking for an inexpensive, nice, full coverage face. All right, the next product is actually another foundation. This is the Maybelline Fit Me Foundation in 220. This, if you watch my videos, this foundation I use to carve out my brows as well as clean up my liner, and this is an amazing foundation. Sometimes, like, if I really want to, I'll put this like all over my face, but mainly I use it to clean my brows and my liner, and I love this stuff. It's super nice, super light, and it just blends perfectly to my skin, so I really, really recommend this. Even though I just use it for eyebrows and liner, it's still an amazing foundation. Oh, also, if you're wondering where I got this necklace, I actually got this from Vibe Season. It took forever to get it, but I seriously love it. I think it's super, it looks good, you know? And I got this jacket from Tilly's. It was only $10. It's like a cropped windbreaker. It's super cute, so I got that. Okay, next in the bin, oh my gosh, we actually have another foundation. It's the Urban Decay All Nighter Waterproof Longwear Liquid Foundation, and this one is in 7.5. This is my summer shade, so I use this in the summer if I want to go out and look nice and presentable. I wear this. It's super lightweight. Also, it's waterproof, so you don't have to worry about that, but I really do enjoy this. I do have another bottle of this, so I did repurchase it, so it's a really good foundation. Next are these Kiss Strip Lash Adhesive with Aloe. I have 3 empty ones. This is my all-time favorite lash glue ever. I recommend this to anyone that wears lashes. It comes with the applicator brush, so it looks like that. You just brush it on, it is white, and then it turns clear, and then you put on your eye, and it lasts. You don't have to reapply. It's just amazing. And actually, Juicy Jazz was talking about this, and I decided to pick it up, and I fell in love, and I love it, and it's by far my holy grail. I need these, so I recommend the Kiss Lash Glue. Next are actually gel liners. I have the e.l.f. gel liner. I never repurchased it. When you purchase it, it's super, like, it's too creamy that it smudges everywhere, so that's why I didn't repurchase it, but I did clean it out pretty well. So that's one liner, Essence gel liner. And this one is dried up, but I did not really like this liner, and the reason why is because it flaked a lot and it just didn't look good, and like it would, if you like touched your eye, it would kind of rub off and flake, and I just did not like it. But I did use it because I paid money for it, you know? So yeah, I don't really recommend this. The last liner is the NYX Professional Makeup gel liner, and this is like done with, it's super gross. But this is my holy grail gel liner. If you are looking for a really good gel liner, I highly, highly recommend the NYX gel one. And the reason why is because I love it, first off, and it's the perfect consistency. It's not too creamy and it's not too dry. It's just perfect. It creates a really beautiful line and it doesn't smudge, and I just love it so much. So if you're looking for a really good alternative that is inexpensive, I highly recommend this one. Old powder. Honestly, this box, guys, has been sitting in my room for probably a year, just like collecting all these empties, because I personally don't go through a lot of makeup. I wear like makeup when I had the chance to, but I don't wear it as much as I did, if that makes sense. But I have this Maybelline Fit Me Powder in 235. There's like nothing in it. I love this powder. I didn't repurchase it. I just fell in love with my other powders. But it was a really, really good powder. I used this to set like my eyes and stuff, eyeshadow, but yeah, I really did like this powder, but I don't use it anymore. Oh, next one is an oldie but a goodie. It's disgusting. It is the Anastasia pomade in ebony, and this is like done with. It's pretty gross. This was, I did repurchase it, and I actually don't use pomade anymore on my brows just because I didn't know how bad they looked and how dark they were until I started using pencil. But I do use this to tightline my upper lash line, so I do like this product for that. But I've been using the pomade since I first started makeup, so I really do like this. I just don't use it for my brows anymore. Girl, I do have my brow pencil, so I have the Anastasia Brow Wiz in ebony. There's nothing left. Like, I can't even roll it up because it's all rolled up. But this is my holy grail pencil. It is just amazing. It works really good. It makes my eyebrows look super natural, and I love it. And I remember when I was using pomade that I would never use pencil, and here I am sitting down telling you guys I will never use pomade anymore. Isn't that crazy? But yeah, I love this pencil. It's just amazing. I highly recommend it. It is a little expensive, but I mean, it gets the job done. It lasts, so I really love this. The next eyebrow pencil I have is the Colorpop Brow Boss in dark brown. There's nothing in it. It's kind of broken. But I do use this when I kind of want to touch up. Like, if I want to fill in a little bit more here or my inner part of my brows, I use this. But I really, really do like this. I think the tone of this color, though, it just doesn't match. But I still love it. So I have that brow pencil. We have an oldie but a goodie. We have the Covergirl Lash Blast. This has been around since the start of makeup, but it is all dried out. I did use it. If you look in this tube, there's like nothing in it. It's just orange packaging. After I put on my lashes a couple times, I put mascara on to make them look a little fluffier. So that's what I do, but I really like this mascara. I don't put mascara on my bottom lashes because I have non-existing lashes and it doesn't look good, so that's why I wear fake lashes. Next, I have my favorite chapstick, and they don't sell it anymore, which is kind of dumb, but it's a chapstick, candy cane flavored chapstick. Amazing. Tingles your lips, moisturizes them. So amazing. I love it. Please, please bring this back, chapstick, because I love it. Miniature Becca Highlight in Opal. There's literally nothing in it, but I loved this highlight. It's really, really beautiful. It's like a light champagne, and it just gives a perfect pop. And I actually never repurchased this because Becca is so expensive, and there's always like other highlights out there, drugstore, affordable, even different brands, and I just never repurchased it. So, and also I used to just be like a really big highlight fan, so I have a million highlights that I need to finish before I repurchase anything else. I also got its sister. I have the Becca Liquid Highlight in Opal. This was actually a set, but this guy is like, it's not exactly empty, but it's really, really old. Also, I don't really use liquid highlights, so that's why I don't really wear them. I like the powder, but yeah, this one's pretty much done with. So that's an empty. It's really, really pretty though. Let me see if I can get like a swatch. Yeah, it's super pinky, and it's really, really pretty, but I just never wear it. Hourglass Veil Primer, and my friend Casey actually gave me samples of makeup, and this was in it, and I actually did really like it. It was like more of a silicone, like cream type, but I did use it all up. There's nothing in it, and I mean, if I like really wanted a really good primer, I would repurchase this, but Hourglass is super expensive, but it's so cute, the little packaging. But yeah, Casey also gave me this. It's the Coverfx Custom Drops in Moonlight. There's literally nothing in it. It's dried out, it's old, but this is such a pretty highlight. Like I said, I don't use liquid highlights, but this one is just so pretty. Look at that. So pretty. But yeah, I used this a couple of times. I think more in the summer to get that glow within look. There's nothing left in here. I honestly won't repurchase this just because I didn't really use it. I'm not gonna waste my money. Also, I have Makeup Revolution Unicorn Elixir, and there's just so much in it that I have to use this up first before I even buy any more liquid highlights. So, and this one, listen, this one, when they came out with these are okay. Like, I'm not the biggest fan of it, and the reason why is because the glitter in here is too, or the shimmer, whatever you want to call it, is just too chunky, but it's really pretty. It has like a purple iridescent undertone. NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream. I have 3 colors. I have London, this is Moscow, and Copenhagen. And this one was my favorite, London. I even took the stopper out because I just loved this color. But obviously it's empty. I love the NYX matte lip creams, the lighter colors, but the darker colors just weren't that good, to be honest. I did finish them, but I took the stopper out of this one too. I just didn't like how they applied. They're just a little bit drying. Also, they're super streaky when you apply them, the darker colors. But I mean, all in all, they're pretty good. I used these when I first like started makeup, but I remember these used to be a big hit. But yeah, this one's my favorite, London. Super pretty. Do you remember these? Do you remember these? The Listerine little breast strips. I remember when I was younger, I forget who had it. I think one of my relatives, they had them, and he let us try it, and we put it on our tongue, and we were freaking out because it was a cooling like mint effect. And now I just like love them. So I have an empty pack, and you can get these at Target, and they're pretty expensive. They're like $6, I think. So I have that Esther Conceal by Face Studio Camouflage Concealer in 20 Light, and this is actually really full, but it's super old, and I don't want to put it on my eyes or my face anymore. I don't use it. I used to use it when I cut my crease a lot, but I have other products for that. The last product I actually do have is the Mario Badescu Skincare, the Rose Water Spray. I love these things. I don't use them as much anymore to set my makeup. I just use them when I want to. But I love the rose water. I have the lavender and also the cucumber one. The rose one is my favorite, but I don't use them as much anymore, but I still love them and I still use them and repurchase them. So yeah, that's my last product. This concludes all of my empties products, what I would repurchase and what I would not really repurchase. But I really hope you all enjoyed this video, and I hope you have an amazing, wonderful, beautiful day, and I will see you all in my next video.
Fire when the strobe hits